I'm agitated this morning as I get ready to go home and go to sleep. I've been driving all night. I've been thinking about what happened a couple of days ago in the Senate when Mitch McConnell stood up and he thanked and congratulated Kamala Harris and Joe Biden on their win. Now, what frustrates me is they're not president-elect and vice president-elect yet. Just because the Electoral College said they were doesn't make it so. They got to be sworn in January 20th. And right now, I don't think it's January 20th. So, what frustrates me is you get people like Mitt Romney, Mitch McConnell, and others who are chameleons. They do whatever they can to be part of the in crowd. I mean, Mitt Romney was the governor of Massachusetts. And as Mark Levin pointed out on his radio show, now he's the senator of Utah. There couldn't be two more different types of people in the world. In Massachusetts, you have a very hurried, busy, I already know where I want to go type mentality. And Utah, they call it Mormon Standard Time because everybody runs about a half an hour late there. You literally have to leave a half an hour earlier. Let's say you work at 8 o'clock in the morning. You better leave at 7 in the morning because it's going to take you some time to get to work. And I don't mean it's because it's busy on traffic. I mean it just takes people longer to get places in Utah. I should know. I used to live there. So I know what Mormon Standard Time is. My point is this. Mitt Romney has done everything that he can to fit in. He says what he wants what he thinks others want to hear, and he does what he thinks others want him to do. Now, there's some things that he's stood up and he's had integrity on. But for the most part, he's a chameleon. He blends in and he says what's the popular thing to say. He hasn't supported Donald Trump yet. You have Democrats who spent 4 years trashing Donald Trump because they hated him so bad. Chuck Schumer had an investigative committee set up, ready to go the day he took office. Donald Trump took office, they started investigating. The investigation actually started before, but the official committee was put together and they started investigating and they found nothing. Now you have all this stuff on Joe Biden and his family and nobody wants to look at it. Not judges, not the FBI, not Congress, not the Senate, not the House, nobody. Nobody wants to look at it. It's as if it is not even happening. Mitch McConnell, he's another one. He fought like hell to win his seat, and as soon as he got it, and as soon as the election was over, boy, have you noticed how he's sitting there saying things, making himself look good, like I'm ready to make deals. It's a sad state of affairs. Listen, you guys, I have family members who are liberals. I have family members who are Democrats. It's come to the point where we just don't talk politics because they don't want to listen to me and I don't want to listen to them. So we have a mutual understanding that we are just going to talk about everything but politics. And what's really sad is that the higher ups, the leadership of the Democratic Party, have lied to their followers for years. Lied, flat out, lied. And only people like myself, Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, Mark Levin, Ben Shapiro, Charlie Kirk, all these guys, I know I'm going to miss about 10 or 15 people. They all do the research. Dan Bongino, they all do the research. Just like myself, we all look for the truth. And the truth has told us a different story than what the people tell me when I talk to them. When I talk to my family members, they tell me one thing, and they tell me what the news is telling them, but it is not the truth of what's happening. And sadly, the Democratic Party, the leadership is lying to them. And sadly, many are believing the lies. All I can say, you guys, is right now, I am pleading with the heavens to bless the United States of America, that they will be protected from the tyranny and evil acts that men do. May God bless all those who listen to this message, that they may be protected from the evils that are in design right now, and may we all have safety and protection, and that the truth will be known. That's my prayer, and that's what I pray every day for us to have that happen. May God bless you, and may God bless America.